What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Juggernaut097 bringing out another video today, and today I have a Ring of Honor shop unboxing to do for you guys today. Got this from Ring of Honor. Don't want to show you any of my address or anything, but got a pretty big package in here. Got a lot of DVDs. I think it's like 7 DVDs total. So yeah, I'm gonna be unboxing this right now. And I ordered this like on a Thursday, and oh wait, actually I ordered on a Friday, and I got it here on today's Monday, so it didn't take very long. And so it's gonna like take about 7 days to take it set. It's gonna take about like 7 days to get here, but it came before then, so yeah. So let's pull some of these DVDs out here. Freaking happy I've got. Okay, so let's see here. Let me add more. Let's see how I want to put these in order here. I don't need to put these in order. First DVD, we've got the American Wolves. The Hunt Never Dies. I'm a really big fan of this tag team. Sorry for the glare. I can't say it very well, but some matches you have in here are American Wolves versus Kevin Steen and El Generico. You got the American Wolves versus Kevin Steen and El Generico again. Versus Kevin Steen and Jay Briscoe. Versus Kevin Steen and El Generico. Got a lot of Kevin Steen and El Generico on here. Versus the Young Bucks versus Jay and Mark Briscoe. The Young Bucks, Jay and Mark Briscoe. Dark City Fight Club. This goes until 2010. So yeah, there's some matches back there. So yeah, the American Wolves, the Hunt Never Dies. And then this is one of my favorite wrestlers in Ring of Honor. We got Roderick Strong, Destiny, Roderick Strong fulfilled. Sorry. And some matches you have there are Roderick Strong versus, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, Roderick Strong versus Nigel McGuinness, Roderick Strong versus Jay Briscoe, Roderick Strong versus, not going to try to pronounce that one. Roderick Strong versus Alex Kozlov, Roderick Strong versus Jerry Lynn, Roderick Strong versus Austin Aries, Roderick Strong versus Kenta, Roderick Strong Kenta versus the American Wolves, Roderick Strong versus Nigel McGuinness, versus Tyler Black versus Bryan Danielson, Kenny Omega, David Richards, Brian Kendricks, Roderick Strong and Tyler Black versus Austin Aries and Kenny King, Roderick Strong versus Cole Cabana versus Austin Aries, Christopher Daniels, and Tyler Black, and this ends like in 2010, so yeah, it'll be good DVD to watch. And then I got me another Roderick Strong DVD. Roderick Strong, it's a mesh, like some mesh of a backbreaker. This is his first one. This goes from 2008. Roderick Strong versus Hydro. Roderick Strong versus James Gibson. Roderick Strong versus AJ Styles. Roderick Strong versus Matt Hardy. Versus Austin Aries versus Bryan Danielson. You got some Roderick Strong and Austin Aries versus, I'm not going to try to pronounce those two guys. Roderick Strong versus Kenta. Roderick Strong and Austin Aries versus Kenta and David Richards. Roderick Strong and Austin Aries versus Christopher Downs and Matt Sydal. Roderick Strong versus Austin Aries. Roderick Strong versus Jack Evans. Roderick Strong versus Moshima. I can't pronounce that. Roderick Strong versus El Generico. Roderick Strong versus Eric Stevens. Roderick Strong versus I don't know that. And Roderick Strong versus Dave Richards. So yeah, this goes from 2008. Some matches back there. And then we got Jay Lethal Injection. I've been a really big fan of him, and I liked his days in TNA, but his days in Ring of Honor is so much better. This goes from 2012. You got some Hydro versus Shelley. His name was Hydro? I never knew his name was Hydro, so that's something. Hydro versus CM Punk, Jay Lethal versus Loki, Jay Lethal and Samoa Joe versus Nigel McGuinness and John Waiters or something like that? Walters? Yeah. Jay Lethal versus Banky, Jay Lethal and Samoa Joe versus Loki and Homicide, Jay Lethal versus Loki, Jay Lethal versus Samoa Joe, Jay Lethal versus Mike Bennett, Jay Lethal versus El Generico, Jay Lethal and Homicide versus Tommaso Ciampa and Rhino, versus Mike Bennett versus Mark Briscoe versus Roderick Strong versus El Generico, TJ Perkins, Adam Cole, Mike Bennett, El Generico, and David Richards. So yeah, the gold DVD. And then we got Adam Cole, Panama's Finest. 2-disc set. All these are 2-disc sets actually. Yeah. Some matches we have in here are Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly versus the All Night Express versus Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly versus Jay and Mark Briscoe, Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly versus the Kings of Wrestling versus Young Bucks versus American Wolves versus the Young Bucks versus the I don't know how to pronounce them, Brothers something. Wrestling's Greatest Tag Team, Roderick Strong versus Dave Richards and Kyle O'Reilly, Dave Richards, Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, Jay and Mark Briscoe, Eddie Edwards, Kyle O'Reilly. This ends in 2012, so yeah, it's gonna be good to watch. And then I got me Daniel Bryanson, World Champion. Freaking huge fan of this guy. My first ever Bryan Danielson not documentary, match compilation. This ends in 2006. I think this was his first comp in. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Sounds like the discs are loose, but some matches we have in here are Bryan Danielson versus Austin Aries versus Chris Sabin versus Rocky Romero, AJ Styles, Jimmy Rave, Alex Shelley, Lance Storm, Colt Cabana, Samoa Joe, Roderick Strong, Kenta, Samoa Joe, and Homicide. So looks gonna be like a good DVD to watch this. And then we got Die Hard, the Eddie Edwards story. He's probably my favorite out of the American Bulls. I think there's a shoot on here. Yeah, there is a shoot on here. Some matches going here are Eddie Edwards versus Chris Hero, Eddie Edwards versus Christopher Daniels, the American Wolves versus Red Dragon, and never before release Edwards, Richards, IV for ROH TV. So yeah, again, let's recap this Die Hard Eddie Edwards story. Bryan Danielson, World Champion. Adam Cole, Panama's Finest. Jay Lethal Injection. Roderick Strong, Mesh of a Backbreaker. Roderick Strong, Destiny Fulfilled. Then we got American Wolves. So yeah, there'll be some good DVDs to watch. Go take advantage of some of these DVDs. Only like $6, except for the Bryan Danielson DVD. Was like $20 or something, but yeah, all in all, this order was like only $60, so not bad at all. But don't forget to follow my Twitter at the DrewJSB. We're gonna be doing some more ROH unboxings and stuff from there. I like to get the documentaries and the match compilations more because I'll watch them more and I'll know more about the guy when it comes time to know more about the guy. Nothing else in here. Yep. So yeah, but that's pretty much all I have to say, guys. I'm Juggernaut saying peace out, and tonight, Monday Night Raw, we're gonna be doing the podcast, for Instant Classic Wrestling Podcast. The only podcast that is an Instant Classic. And got SummerSlam predictions. Gonna be doing that tonight during the podcast, so we'll go check that out later on tonight. Then we got our NXT Takeover Brooklyn predictions, and sometime down the road, I'm gonna not make as much videos because I'm gonna be going back to school soon. So yeah. But I really don't know what else to say. Not much else to say. I might review some of these DVDs. So yeah. And SummerSlam review also. Got that coming. NXT review this week. Impact. Haven't done Impact for a while, so yeah, about 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna wrap this up, guys. Sure, not saying peace out. Catch you guys in the next video.